He's the man of few words. You ready? Today I receive a very special gift from God when I get to call you my wife. May the blessings be endless throughout our life together. I will see you very soon at the altar where I await my beautiful bride. Love you, Tommy. I'll be there at 2 o'clock.
The first time they crossed paths was at a pub in Port Hedland known as the locals as the Heady. Tommy and Geraldine had been there to meet other friends. As Geraldine sat down and introduced herself to the group, Tommy got up and moved to a different table. So they didn't actually speak.
To my Tommy, our big day is finally here. It still amazes me how we met, how lucky we are, how we live life as a team, and will continue to do this forever until the last of our days. You are my best friend, my everything, and my partner for life. Here's to the best day yet and many years ahead. I love you always, Gel.
It is a real privilege and a pleasure to read this on behalf of Herbie. Gel, I would personally like to give you a big welcome into our family on behalf of myself, Irene, Rhonda, Ray and Mason. Tom is the second of our 2 children to have found a partner in Australia. As your parents, we prayed for a happy and healthy son to grow and live his life to the full. We are delighted to have seen you develop into the person you have become. And we are so happy to see you enter a new chapter with someone very special.
When I first set my eyes on Gel at the Heady pub in Port Hedland, I knew she was the one for me. I'm not sure how I knew about it, but I just knew that she was the one. We had been there for a catch-up with a mutual friend. Gel sat down at the table where I was sitting already, introduced herself and started talking to everyone as she does, but not me. I got up and left the table. I was worried she'd see straight through me. Gel and I have never talked that day, but the seed was planted and I needed to know who this girl was.
I'm just going to tell you a story about the day Tommy put the hard word on me. So away we went anyway downtown with no women with us. So we went into a pub. Tommy said, sit down here a minute and we'll have this beers. He handed me my beer and he looked at me and he says, now Phil, he says, I want to take your hand in your daughter's. Just you knocked me down with a feather. But I said to Tommy, hang on a minute now. What's the bank balance like?
But it was, as already been mentioned, in the remote part of Australia, that is Port Hedland, that Tommy first met Gel, proving that prophet Rihanna right, where she said that he found love in a hopeless place. Over the years we had become slightly concerned that Tommy's laid-back attitude, and in particular his strong policy of never making the first move when it came to a relationship, we always thought might scupper him. Tommy, we're delighted that you changed your policy of a lifetime and that this relationship has flourished in this way.
I now declare them husband and wife. Tommy, you may kiss your bride.
The following weekend, but we went to the vineyards. We had a great day up there, wine tasting, and we knew nothing about what was going to happen in the evening time on the last event. And here it was all up on Proposal Hill. Tommy grabbed Geraldine and he went over on the vineyards and had a look over and the sun was coming down. Next thing was we seen him down on one knee. And Jesus, he was doing the devil.
Taking me on as your friend, then your boyfriend, saying yes when I got down on one knee, even if it was the wrong knee in the Hunter Valley. And today you're now becoming my wife.
We want to say how delighted we are that Tommy met you, fell for you and proposed to you. And we've loved getting to know you and have really enjoyed the times that we've got to spend together. Even from the first night we met you, you fitted in straight in among us, and it was clear that you're good for Tommy and a perfect match for one another.
Today I get to call my best friend my wife. I truly am blessed to have such an amazing, talented, caring and beautiful wife. Then I ask you to be upstanding and raise a toast to my wife, Geraldine McLean.